Even if you're as wholesome as a plowboy, that's pure bliss. Now also available in regular and king size. PB Max, we mean peanut butter.
Some supermarkets try to lure you in with a few low-price specials. Unfortunately, they don't always last long. Or you're limited to, say, 2 per customer. But it's not like this at
But nobody noodles like Cup of Noodles from Nissan.
Mom's pretty tricky. Told us to go put on our sweats. Like we're gonna do something fun. Like go to a baseball game. Dream on. Yeah, right. Then she said, gosh, you kids look nice enough to go to Aunt Jane's for brunch. I never knew you could be so comfortable and uncomfortable at the same time.
What is this?
I don't know. Just don't eat it.
Cheetah, only at Mervyn's, for the clothes you love to live in.
Dad, did they have Raisin Bran when you were a kid? You know, in the olden days.
Well, yeah, we had Raisin Bran. I think Total Raisin Bran's better.
How come?
Well, it's got more vitamins for big guys like you and old guys like me.
The most nutritious Raisin Bran is Total Raisin Bran, with 100% of 11 vitamins and minerals.
Dad, how'd you get to be Dad?
Eat your Raisin Bran.
Do the best that you can with Total Raisin Bran.
Already pie crusts, scratch quality and nothing flat. Scratch quality? It's easy as pie. Nothing says lovin' like my already pie crusts. Woo-hoo!
KNEL's birthday money keeps coming and coming and...
This Thursday morning, you could win $10,000.
It's easy.
Just put your radio on KMEL.
That's 106.1 FM.
Listen at 7:10 Thursday morning.
We'll announce the birthday in this envelope.
And if it matches yours, you could win 10 grand.
At KNEL, the free birthday money just keeps coming and coming and...
Somebody's going to win 10 grand Thursday morning at 7:10 on KMEL.
Yes!
How far will this medical team from Oakland go to save a child's life? All the way to the Soviet Union, teaching the latest surgical techniques, bringing hope for a healthy life. Channel 7's Marty Gonzalez brings you the story of the doctors, the parents, and the children. This week on Channel 7 News at 11.
If you want to be rich, you must live where the rich live.
It's How to Marry a Millionaire on the next Sally.
Sally, Wednesday morning at 9 on Channel 7. Washington apples. They're as good as you've heard.
Sometimes when I order a bacon cheeseburger, in 2-3 bites, the bacon's gone. I'm left with a cheeseburger. You search, no bacon, no bacon. So figure out how happy I am to walk into Jack in the Box, find this.
The new Bacon Cheeseburger. After we put the bacon on, we put more bacon on. Twice as much as you used to. At Jack in the Box, for exciting new taste, this is the place.
Every bite, I strike bacon.
Now, from Elizabeth Arden Research, discover Ceramide Time Complex capsules, one of the purest, most potent forms of skincare. Each capsule delivers an advanced formula to help firm and strengthen the look of skin. Take your skin back in time to a younger tomorrow. Ceramide Time Complex capsules from Elizabeth Arden. Beauty moves. Yours with any $12.50 Elizabeth Arden purchase at Macy's.
It was just incredible to me to realize, how far out of hand the weight problem had gotten. It was upsetting. It really bothered me, and it was at that moment that I decided it's time to do something about it. With all the help that I had on Jenny Craig with the counseling and with the program itself, it's been wonderful. Oh, I feel since going through the Jenny Craig program, this is the happiest I've felt since I can remember.
Now you can. Lose all the weight you want for only a $99 service fee. Call 1-800-76-JENNY.
Hi, I'm Frank Crocker. Join me on Sunday, October 7th, for a rare chance to run across the Bay Bridge to Treasure Island in the 1990 Fleet Week 10K Challenge Run. No other race combines the beauty of San Francisco's waterfront, the view from the top span of the Bay Bridge, a spectacular finish on Treasure Island, even a free ferry boat ride back to Pier 41. So call 415-395-3930 and sign up now for the Fleet Week run Sunday, October 7th. See you there.
A little snack, Sherlock?
First I got to find out who done it.
It's Country Crock Cheese Snacks.
Country Crock, that does it.
How's the evidence?
Highly spreadable snack.
Elementary, it's Country Crock.
Tastes so good, it's a crime.
That's because Country Crock Cheese Snacks are made with real cheese.
Aha, great taste exposed.
Yet there are fewer calories and low cholesterol.
So we can return to the scene of the snack.
You don't miss a clue.
Or a bite.
Made with 100% natural cheese, but with fewer calories and low cholesterol. Shed's Country Crock Spreadable Cheese Snacks. Also a new classic ranch and cheddar and bacon.
And good afternoon, I'm Don Sanchez in the Channel 7 Newsroom. Coming up on Channel 7 News at 5, the reunification of Germany. We'll go live to Berlin for a report on the historic day and what the future holds. Why are fish dying in a San Francisco lake? Experts tell us they think the drought has created deadly toxins in the water. Our Bay Area Focus looks at the crisis prices at the pump. We'll see what gasoline may cost you. Heavy fines for a pro football coach who bars a woman reporter from the locker room. And Pots and Pans Percussion, a kitchen concert for the symphony. Join us for Channel 7 News at 5.
At first, I thought Proposition 134 was a great idea. And why not? It promised more than $100 million to law enforcement. But I'm trained to examine the evidence, so I read the small print. And it turns out that most of that money can be given to people who have nothing to do with law enforcement.
Major funding from the alcohol beverage industry and the Beer Institute.
The California Council of Police and Sheriffs urge you to vote 134 no.
I am the man who has everything. Well, not everything.
Come to Cost Plus, where you can afford to be different.
I've got a few hang-ups.
Why settle for an ordinary Christmas? Come to Cost Plus, where you can afford to be different.
What's the largest one-day benefit of its kind in the Bay Area? Whose volunteer network provides the model for fundraising in Marin County? Who offers the most fun for the whole family, including Teenage Ninja Turtle Michelangelo? Don't miss it, October 6th. Free admission with prizes, food, and entertainment. The 91st Annual Sunny Hills Grape Festival at Larkspur Landing Shopping Center. A benefit for Sunny Hills Children's Services. Helping children help themselves.
This is Cheryl Jennings. Tonight on Channel 7 News at 5, as the Persian Gulf crisis enters its third month, we'll look at the rising cost of fuel and how much more we can expect to pay, and just how hazardous are video display terminals to our health. We'll look at a new proposal to protect workers tonight on Channel 7 News at 5.
Imagine living every day in fear, trapped in a bad marriage, and terrified to get out on the next Oprah show.
Join Oprah Wednesday at 3 on Channel 7.
Dear Walgreens, I was asked to sing at a relative's wedding, and I wasn't going to let the flu stop me. We were on the train when I realized I didn't have my medication. On the way to the church, I stopped at a Walgreens. The pharmacist called up my records on your satellite system, and I received enough medicine for the weekend. P.S. The bride said I was in great voice.
Here's a good-as-gold photo finishing special. Get a second set of color prints for 99 cents, up to 36 extra prints. Next day, next door, from Walgreens.
For the next few days, Bay Area Cable Systems will guarantee that you can have cable TV installed within 24 hours. We call it Instant Install, and it means that you can get cable installed within 24 hours for just $9.95 when you order any premium channel. Call 1-800-CABLE-ME now, and you'll be watching the Stanford Cardinal take on the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame this Saturday only on Sports Channel. Catch cable the easy way. Call now.
The drug problem must be fought on two fronts. Law enforcement first, and with ideas, like Pete Wilson's legislation to care for the most innocent victims of drug abuse.
If you held these kids
If you've listened to them cry, if you've seen them writhing, this is child abuse through the umbilical cord. These are innocently addicted newborn babies, born prematurely because of their mothers using drugs. And they go through hell.
The power of an idea, the will to make it happen. Pete Wilson for governor.
Peace in every blessing. I'm Father Floyd, a Franciscan friar. On the feast of St. Francis of Assisi, patron saint of our city, Thursday, October 4th, I will have the traditional blessing of animals. I invite you to bring your pets to be blessed. Meet me in front of St. Boniface Church, 133 Golden Gate Avenue, from 3 to 5 p.m. St. Francis called all animals his brothers and sisters. See you then.
This new toothpaste will blow you away. Wow. With a breath freshener that's a brush of fresh air. Wow. New Aquafresh Extra Fresh with a breath freshener that beats the leading brand. New Aquafresh Extra Fresh. It's a brush of fresh air.
When things get tough, remember, Shake and Bake makes it easy to treat your family to plump, juicy pork chops without frying. Why fry? Shake and Bake.
Dunk it, ring it, give it all you got, it can take it. There's nothing to it.
Viva's the one paper towel that can handle it all because Viva's more like cloth than ordinary paper towels.
Grab it, dab it.
Viva looks, acts, and feels so much like cloth, there's almost no end to what it can do.
So rub it, scrub it, let Viva do most anything for you.
Viva, so cloth like it does it all.
If you've missed Alaska, 1991's the time to come. See its pristine shoreline, nearly recovered now after last year's spill. Alive and well, a land teeming with fish and wildlife. Prince William Sound, one of Alaska's jewels, with sapphire seas and diamond glaciers. Come share America's treasure, Alaska.
This is me, Marge Brandt, before Nutrisystem.
And this is me now. I lost 52 pounds and I feel fabulous.
I look so much younger now that when someone sees an older picture of me, they think it's my mother. And they'll ask me, is that your mother? I say, no, that's the old me. This is the new me. I'm very proud of myself. If I could pat my back, I would.
Now get 3 weeks of Nutrisystem services for only $59. Don't wait. Call now.
Ana Chavez, Channel 7 News at 6 and 11. When the story goes beyond the newsroom to issues and decisions that affect the Bay Area, changes that raise questions and concerns, when community leaders have problems to discuss, when teens just need a chance to speak out, or children need an afternoon shared. When the story goes beyond the newsroom. Ana Chavez on Channel 7 News at 6 and 11. What matters to you matters to us.
The Drake offers an exciting weekend in New York at a special price. The only Swiss hotel on Park Avenue. For reservations, call 800-DRAKE-NEW YORK or 212-421-0900.
How far will this medical team from Oakland go to save a child's life? All the way to the Soviet Union, teaching the latest surgical techniques, bringing hope for a healthy life. Channel 7's Marty Gonzalez brings you the story of the doctors, the parents, and the children. This week on Channel 7 News at 11.
Good afternoon. I'm Cheryl Jennings.
And I'm Don Sanchez.
Coming up next on Channel 7 News at 5, 45 years of division ends with fireworks, flag raising, and music as the two Germanys become one. Elsewhere across the globe, a San Carlos native loses his life in the Saudi desert as the Persian Gulf crisis enters its third month.
Also coming up in this next hour, the Senate confirms suitor. Experts solve the mystery of what's killing the carp in a San Francisco lake. And did someone trash some pricey Mapplethorpe prints in San Rafael?
We'll have those stories and lots more. Plus, we have a breaking story from the Mission District where a multiple car accident has apparently left several people dead. Stay with us, please, on Channel 7 News at 5.
This is Propositions 90, a Channel 7 viewer service provided in the public.
Denture wearers, here's Jane Powell for Polident.
One thing I learned growing up in Hollywood is how important it is to always look your best.
Which is why if you wear dentures, you should always use Super Strength Polident. Super Strength Polident soaks away the toughest stains to leave your dentures super clean. And its minty mouthwash ingredient, leaves them minty fresh, too. So put your best smile forward with Super Strength Polident. It leaves your dentures minty fresh clean.
Hey, how about some rich, fudgy, chocolatey homemade brownies?
Homemade? No. Too hard to make.
Not with new Baker's Chocolate One Bowl brownies. It's the world's easiest homemade brownie recipe because it all happens in one bowl.
Mom's got a bowl.
In about the time it takes for a mix, with real Baker's Chocolate, you could have the richest, fudgiest homemade brownies.
I'll never make brownies from a mix again.
New Baker's Chocolate One Bowl brownie recipe. Homemade? You've never had it so easy.
Are you tired of working for somebody else? The National Business Opportunity Show offers a wide variety of opportunities to choose from. Come to the Marin Center Exhibit Hall on September 22nd and 23rd. Discover the financial independence offered by franchises, business opportunities, distributorships, and home-based businesses. Come explore your options at a variety of free seminars. Don't miss the National Business Opportunity Show this weekend at the Marin Center, off 101 in San Rafael, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Admission only $6 at the door.
Discover what millions of women throughout the world have found in Neozone Daytime Skin Treatment from Lancôme Paris. Neozone, the daytime skincare system that makes your skin look and feel softer and smoother. Microspheres that target the skin surface layers.
With Neozone, you will see and feel a younger-looking skin. Neozone Daytime Skin Treatment. Lancôme, Paris.
The Cadeau Linéaire, your gift with any $15 Lancôme purchase. Available now at Emporium.
Glasses in 1 hour? Great, but the price. Come to Sight for Sore Eyes, where you get glasses in 1 hour without the high price. Now you see the line, now you don't. Sola VIP no-line bifocals make you look years younger. Now $20 off. And top designer frame styles like Christian Dior for the contemporary woman. Or Carrera, the choice in performance eyewear. And Esprit, it's more than just a name, it's a whole attitude to life. Now at 25 Sight for Sore Eyes locations, where you get glasses in 1 hour without the high price.
In a small town in Kentucky, he was perfecting his original recipe chicken at an age when others were retiring. And what began on a small town stovetop soon appeared on tables nationwide. This year, we honor the centennial of Colonel Sanders with a special offer. 2 pieces of original recipe chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, and a biscuit, just $1.99. The Colonel's original recipe chicken. It's a taste that, even today, nobody can duplicate.
So tell me, how do you recognize a real California cheese? Is it waiting to be discovered? Is it hot, cool, hip? Is it laid back, hang loose, stuck in traffic? Waiting to be discovered. Is it from Pasadena? No, Berkeley. Oh, Hollywood. Oh, for sure. It's status conscious, health conscious, globally conscious, and like really conscious. I bet a real California cheese is into doing deals, doing lunch, and still waiting to be discovered.
Get real California. Real California cheese.
Sorrel Ridge would like to challenge the giant in the jam industry. Their preserves are mostly corn syrup, refined sugar, and just some fruit. Sorrel Ridge has no corn syrup, no refined sugar, just 100% fruit and fruit juice. Maybe it's about time someone knocked the giant down to size. Sorrel Ridge, with 100% fruit, it has to be better.
Postcards from the Edge. A smashingly entertaining movie, says the New York Daily News. A wonderful comedy, adds Time Magazine. Thanks. The New York Times raves, Ms. Streep is marvelous, and so is Ms. McClane.
Boy, any more people in here, we're going to need a lubricant, huh?
One of the best movies of the year. It sparkles with Oscar Gold. Postcards from the Edge. Rated R. Now at a theater near you. Check newspapers for locations.
Mrs. Butterworth, let's make a commercial for light syrup. You say, my light syrup's rich and delicious.
Then you say,
you really do talk.
My light syrup's delightfully thick, with almost half the calories of my regular syrup.
Mom, Mrs. Butterworth's talking.
I know, dear.
Mrs. Butterworth's light syrup.
You don't believe me, do you?
So light, yet so delicious.
And don't forget my regular syrup and pancake mix.
Hi, this is Cheryl Jennings. Coming up on the news at 5, we'll tell you about the emergency evacuations of thousands of students at the UC Berkeley campus right now. We'll also show you the president in San Francisco who was greeted by children from Pacifica. Mr. Bush was ending a campaign swing for Senator Pete Wilson. You'll see the food-throwing protesters who showed up for a variety of issues. Dianne Feinstein also in San Francisco campaigning for herself. And you'll meet a San Jose woman who has cared for nearly 300 foster children. Please join us for all the news at 5.
I've been overweight so long that I just felt like I was destined to be fat. And now, look at me. I can wear things that are tight around my waist and big prints, and I'll even show my legs. What I've learned from Jenny Craig is moderation. Anyone can lose weight, but the key is to learn how to keep it off, and that's what the lifestyle classes do. There's just something I'd like to say to all the people that have teased me when I was a kid. I'm on TV and you're not.
Now you can. Lose all the weight you want for only a $99 service fee. Call 1-800-76-JENNY. Just look at all this beautiful furniture in stock, ready for pickup or prompt delivery.
You'll love it at Levitt's.
And nobody has better prices than Levitt's, but you know that.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. You're really gonna love it.
Imagine, only $599.99 buys this oak trim casual styled sofa and matching love seat. That's right, both pieces only $599.99 at Levitt's.
You'll love it at Levitt's.
People who deal in drugs ride in expensive cars. The same can be said about people who use drugs. If you or someone you know has a drug problem, call Habilitat before you get the ride of your life.
Well, there's something about you, look, that crazy way you cook. You got an attitude. There's something unrehearsed, the way you go head first. You got a taste for life that's right, can't wait to take a bite. You got an attitude.
It's flaky, it's fresh, it's California-style blends from Schilling. Garlic with an attitude.
You got an attitude.
Something big is happening in the Bay Area, and it's bound to change the face of grocery shopping forever. It's called Safeway Express. With one call, you can have all brands, all sizes, the entire Safeway grocery store delivered right to your door. Safeway Express home delivery. Many supermarkets promise you the ultimate in service, but only one delivers.
This week at Kmart, get 52 portraits for only $14.95, including more big portraits and 15 portrait Christmas cards, plus a new portrait identification card, free.
What's that?
Take a look. It has portrait, name, address, fingerprint, and medical information.
This is a great idea.
So hurry to Kmart and get 52 portraits.
Plus a free ID card.
Plus a free portrait identification card, all for only $14.95. This week only at Kmart.
Nothing's more perfect for moments like this than Pepperidge Farm cookies. However, that Milano's a touch off center. Rich chocolate peeking out the sides. Oh, and that Sausalito so big and full of macadamias, I'll have to break it to dunk it. Well, you can't expect everything to be perfect.
What's wrong?
That was the Fowlers. Gretchen's pregnant. They think Toby's the father.
How do they know?
Well, he's over there every night. And when he's not, he's out running around.
Ah, he's young.
He's out of control.
What do you want me to do about it? Chain him up in the backyard?
If that's what it takes to stop this selfishness... Wait, it's him.
Will you please get your dog fixed? It's painless, it's cheap, and, well, he's just not going to do it himself.
Have you noticed that AT&T is turning out a few more commercials than normal lately?
Can I get it in writing? What I need is instant credit.
So where are the big savings?
Why do you think they need so many? Maybe there's another long-distance company out there that's better.
second grade didn't start out so great. My best friend transferred to another school, and I missed the bus. Now, I don't know for certain what made me feel better. It could have been my mom, or it could have been the Ovaltine. Looking back, it was probably a little of each.
Ovaltine, still as good as you remember.
This is me, Dina Ammon, before Nutrisystem. And this is me now.
You already know Nutrisystem works. Now a national survey proves Nutrisystem is your best choice for success. 2,000 dieters were asked, how effective is your weight loss program? The results gave top scores to Nutrisystem. More clients report it's effective. You get results with Nutrisystem.
Now get 3 weeks of Nutrisystem services for only $59. Don't wait. Call now.
Imagine an upstart sports car that came into California and beat out the Honda CRX, sped past the Toyota Celica, outshone the Nissan 240SX, raced by the Ford Probe, and left the Mustang in the dust. The Geostorm, #1 sports car in California. Fierce in its performance, aggressive to the competition, but gentle where it counts. The sticker price, which, by the way, is the only place where the competition pulls ahead. 1990 Geostorm at your Northern California Chevrolet Geo dealer.
Philly Light. Low cholesterol, less fat. And it isn't just light, it's Philly Light.
Yeah, let's eat.
If you want to know what someone with HIV infection might look like, look in a mirror and ask yourself if you're at risk.
Hollywood, where everyone's looking for that one big break.
It's a way of life.
Travel to L.A. with Channel 7's Jack Hansen for a look at the business of writing and selling a movie script. You'll meet the aspiring screenwriter, the agent who can make or break you. Concept to Cash, this week on Channel 7 News at 5.
Good afternoon, I'm Cheryl Jennings.
And I'm Carolyn Tyler. Don Sanchez has the week off.
Coming up next on Channel 7 News at 5, President Bush makes a quick campaign stop in San Francisco where he talks tough on Iraq and raises millions for Senator Pete Wilson. Meantime, protesters pick on the president using logic and lasagna.
Also coming up, are Bay Area marshlands toxic to the animals living there? And Jack Hansen will tell you how to make your manuscript into a movie.
We'll have those stories plus lots more, and our meteorologist Pete Giddings with the forecast, all next on Channel 7 News at 5.
Some supermarkets try to lure you in with a few low-price specials. Unfortunately, they don't always last long, or you're limited to, say, 2 per customer. But it's not